I'm just about to go to bed. The reason why I waited so long today was because I thought Harry might have been in the mood to do a video with me. Tonight, hopefully, if he's not in a bad mood, or the night after that, he'll do one. He promised he would. And he said the other day he sat down at work. His work has a lot of downtime, but anyway, he sat down and he watched 5 of my videos that I've been doing so far. And he said that he's learned more in my videos than he has in this last few weeks about me, which, that we live together. That's sad, I guess, in a way, but I'm glad he did watch my videos. Man. But anyway, we went to Walmart. He needed to take in, okay, I have an online friend that lives in Portland, and Portland is about 3.5 hour drive from here. I grew up in Portland. Okay, and she is going to get married May 16th, and Harry wants to go down to Portland, and I look like E.T. when he's dying. Anyway, he's been wanting to go down to Portland for a while, and so I thought, well, I asked him, I said, what if you take this day off? It's a Saturday. What if you take it off, and then we can make a day of it, and it's not that big a deal if we can afford the gas and everything, and what about it? And he said, okay, well, that sounds fine. That's a good plan. And so we're planning on going on May 16th down there and back. And then on Sunday, I'm going back to work. Sunday night. So anyway, so that's cool. I mean, I honestly don't know this person that well, but she's a nice person. I've known her for a few months, but it's like a associate, like a light conversation type of thing. So anyway, he doesn't want to go because he said he's been to so many weddings in his life, he doesn't feel like it, which I understand, and he doesn't know these people, so why go if you don't know them, type of thing. Even though I know some people don't mind weddings, so they go even if they don't know the person that well. And I think it's fun. I haven't been to a wedding in several years, about 10 years or so, so at least, or longer, like more like 15 years. But anyway, that's cool. So anyway, he had to put the minivan in the shop in order to fine tune it. Ever since we, I guess you could say, got it, the driver's window is broken. It won't go down. And so they're hopefully you can fix that. They can fix that. And also they need to put the windshield wipers on. Replace them and do oil change. So hopefully they can do that for about $100 because that's all you can afford really. And so anyway, we went to Walmart and he sat in the van while I went and shopped, which I spent the money that he gave me. He gave me $35. And I'm fortunate that the time where we don't have that much money to spend, I have food in the pantry that even if we didn't have any money, then we would still eat because we would have food. We'd stock up So we're fortunate for that. And I never do a recipe without um, at least one ingredient at home, because I don't like the idea of having like 15 ingredients and you have to buy them all at the store in one shopping trip. That can get expensive in one shopping trip, so that builds up. Also, I got some. They had some. At least these videos amuse me. I don't know about you people, but they amuse the crap out of me just talking. But anyway, they had some clearance stuff. They had some stuff on clearance that was ice cream. That there was some that he was gonna get anyway. That was like 48 cents cheaper or something. Uh, but then there was some others. There was the birthday cake flavored kind that was in a. You wanted the carton, the big, like the round carton of the Blue Bunny brand, and then I got Blue Bunny, the square, the cheaper stuff. That was $2.50, and it was usually about $1 more than that or something. So I got that because I felt I could afford it, which I could. I did spend a little bit more than it was like $1.88 more. I have enough. I had enough pocket change to cover it. I mean, I had more than enough pocket change, but I had enough pocket change that I didn't have to. It's so awkward to tell them, oh, I can't afford this. Can you put it back? And I've had to do that before. It's like one of the most awkward moments ever because you feel so crappy. They say, oh yeah, well it's no big deal. I Here at this Walmart, if you get something like ice cream or meat or something like that, that well, if it's any food, they have to throw it away. If you go through the lane and that go through the checkout, and then you can't afford it, and then make them put it back. It's contaminated. That's what they told me a couple times. It's contaminated now because it was in your cart, so therefore they have to throw it away. And this one lady once did a huge rant saying that she hated it when people had food stamps and got like potato chips and soda and all this junk food. Then they would also get like a $20 package of steak and all this expensive cheeses and things. Then they would have to put some of it back because they obviously couldn't afford it. And they would always pick like the expensive steaks and things and leave the potato chips and the junk food in their cart. And I told her there should be a mandatory class on how to shop on a budget. If they cannot figure out, and Harry and I have been on food stamps before, I'm not judging them, I'm just saying, if they cannot, that there should be a limit, that they shouldn't be able to buy something that is a certain amount, like $15 an item or more, unless it's like bulk, unless it's like a lot of ground beef or something. But they shouldn't be able to buying like the expensive cheeses and things. Um, so anyway, and I also got these for $1.50 for a box, which was on clearance. I got these hot tamale popsicles, which Harry and I just had one, and they were good. They taste like the candy, and they have sherbet in the middle, makes it creamy in the middle, and so that's a good treat. And we also got 2 Easter bunnies. Tonight will be our Easter. We don't have that many eggs, but I think a couple eggs apiece. I'm gonna make deviled eggs and maybe a couple, because one would make 2 deviled eggs, so that would be 4 apiece or so. So I think that would work. Then we got 2 Easter bunnies that were discount price. The tiny little Rochers or whatever brand it is, the Russet. So that's good. Bye.